here at Louisville Grows. They put a call out on social media for free mulch. That's for us to get free mulch. You can see it all here behind me. They've got more than they can use, and they've let everyone know that they can come and pick up some for free. So I showed up in our pickup truck, and I've got a bunch of totes. I'm going to fill these up with a shovel, take them home and use them on my garden. We're back home now with a whole bunch of wood chips in the back of our truck. Let's see. Look how awesome these are. I just realized I feel like I say awesome way too much. So, I mean, it's like wood that's chipped up. How awesome can that be? Anywho, I'm gonna start working on these. I don't know. I'm kind of hungry. It's early. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I might have something to eat before I start working. We'll just see how the day goes. So it is the next day now, and here is all of my buckets of wood chips lined up next to my garage. I'm in the backyard. Oh, there goes my dog, Stein. He's a corgi. He's about 7. I'm going to take these wood chips, and I'm going to put them in this garden bed that I've started here. So I've got the frame is made out of cedar, so hopefully it's gonna not, deteriorate too quickly. I've got a year's worth of pizza boxes saved up, lined on the bottom of the bed. In the middle there, I've just got a tree limb that I found. This is gonna be like the layering method. So bottom layer, I'm gonna do some wood chips. I'm gonna go to a local coffee shop and get some coffee grounds. Layer those. I've got some horse manure from my brother. I'm gonna layer that on top, and then at the end of the season I'm gonna put tree leaves, and then hopefully by next year, it is August now, so in next spring hopefully this bed is gonna be ready to plant in. I've got a little strawberry patch here that is really overgrown with grass, so my goal is to get some plants from here and transplant them into probably not my new bed, but one of these other 2 beds that I already have going. So I had to have a little bit of a change of plans. We went to the coffee shop to get the coffee grounds, but it is first come, first serve. And we just showed up on a day that everybody else also decided to get their coffee grounds. So we're gonna do this without that. I think it'll be fine because I have a wheelbarrow over here full of straw and coffee grounds from last year. So it's kind of broken down a bit already, and there is the coffee grounds, so they'll get the nitrogen. Over here in these buckets, I went to my brother's house, the next town over. I got some horse manure. This has been, it's aged, so it's a few years old. It's gonna be really good. Now I'm gonna layer this all up. Between layers, I'm gonna spray some water from the water hose, and Stein is running around super excited because he loves it when I get the water hose out. so as of right now, this is what my results look like. Let me see if you can see how tall it is. I expect that the bulk of this material is probably going to decrease by 2/3. So when this is all finished and done, it's probably not even going to be as tall as the planter, or like the edge around the, you know what I'm saying. Like this is one from last year. This one was probably 3 feet above the edge of the wood, and you see it's all sunken down. I have a muddy puppy over here because he loves to play in the hose. Also, I got a few questions from my family members about why I had the piece of the log down the center of the garden bed. So the best I can explain that is it's kind of a mix between hugelkultur and core gardening. I learned about core gardening from M.I. Gardener, and I'll put a link to that page, or maybe even the video, in the description. So essentially, just in the middle of your garden bed, you have a core of material that holds on to the spring rains, and so you don't have to water your bed either at all or as often. So that's what I'm trying to go for here, is garden beds that I don't really have to water. So thanks for sticking with me all the way to the end of this video. I appreciate it, and I hope you learned something. Until next time.